Good evening, everybody, and welcome to my March's Fortnite Crew Pack gameplay and review video of the Rift Knight Kieran. I like the skin a lot. I love the colors, but we're going to take a look kind of how he looks in game and in the locker as well. He does have a really nice stance animation where he flips the sword, and the sword is actually called the Inheritor's Edge. And it also comes with a secondary sword if you're a February crew pack member, and the March crew pack, it's got a secondary special sword that I'll show you guys towards the end of the video. But the back bling is interactive with a pickaxe, so they're both called the Inheritor's Edge and the Inheritor's Sword. Well, I guess the Inheritor's Edge sword. They basically just unsheath, so he'll pull it out when you equip the pickaxe, which is pretty cool, and we'll check that out. And he also comes with the Knight's Legacy weapon wrap, and then a music pack called the Double-Edged Sword. We'll have to check that out, not in creative because it doesn't want to play while we're in creative. But we'll go in game and check out the Rift Knight Kieran. As you can see, when he has the pickaxe equipped, it is not in the back bling, so the back bling is way less intrusive, I guess is the word I'm looking for. It doesn't stick out as much. You do see it glows, got that pinkish purple glow to it. I don't think it's reactive, and we'll see if the skin, or if anything at all, is reactive with the weapon wrap, the skin, or the pickaxe, or even the back bling. We'll check all that out. But here is Rift Knight Kieran, and we'll spin him around real quick. He does have earrings, which he's got a nice animation with his eyes, the hair. Not sure about that little rat tail, but hey, it does work for him as well. Very nice, like armor on the sides. Got that pink little diamond in the wrist blades. It's also got it around the waist. And I love the teal green color and the gold accents. Looks very good. He looks, I don't know what the word is. Very like cocky, but also very sweet. I don't know. So we'll check him out and see if he's reactive at all. He's not reactive to opening chests. Here's the weapon wrap, the Knight's Legacy. You can see it's still got that little pinkish purple, I'm just going to call it pink, diamond on the side. It's hard to see from this angle. Let's see, let's pull out the scar. You can see the kind of armor, silver looking color, as well as the tealish green color as well. And we'll show it on the Show Your Style cosmetic in a larger scale so you can kind of see it. But let's check it out, see if it's reactive at all. And as y'all can see with the back bling and the pickaxe is not equipped, it's in the sheath, so it sticks out a little more. We'll pull it out and I'll show you how it pulls out and then goes back in. So it's just a nice animation they have, nice pull out sound, and we'll get into that in just a few minutes. So we'll aim down sight, see if we see anything. It doesn't look to be reactive or animated. Yeah, it's not. It's a pretty cool weapon wrap. It matches him obviously perfectly. Let's see if we're reactive to taking damage. Get this guy to shoot me. No. So you do see the pink diamond on the top of the back bling and in the sword handle. When you pull it out, it's obviously attached to the sword. It's not attached to the sheath. So we'll fly on over and check out the weapon, not the weapon wrap. We'll fly on over and check out the pickaxe, but we'll see the weapon wrap on a larger scale. Let's check it out on the plane real quick. It's hard to see on the planes, but let me go to the side a little bit. I see some blue, but I wonder if that's just part of the plane. I don't know. I have it. I have a ATV equipped, and we'll check it out on there as well. But it looks kind of bluish. It doesn't look anything like it did on the weapon wrap, but we'll check it out in just a few minutes. Alright, so here is the pickaxe, the Knight's Edge, the Inheritor's Edge. The pull-out noise, you can see it unsheath again, and it's God, what's the word I'm looking for? Damn, I'm stumbling. Interactive. You can see that it is interactive. It does have a nice pull-out animation. We'll see if it has a splash effect. So no splash effect, which is kind of sad. I wish it had that pink splash effect, but it doesn't. So we'll see how it sounds on wood, brick, and metal. The little shing sounds get kind of lost, but it looks. I don't think that the diamond or whatever gem is glowing anymore at all. It just maybe looks like it when I'm swinging. But there it is on metal, and then here it is just swinging normally. So it's got a really nice animation, almost similar to the what's that guy's name? God, I can't think this morning. The Oathbound guy. Yeah. It's got the same animation as the Ageless Champion's pickaxe when he swings, which I'm guessing that's just a animation they've chosen. But it's got a nice shing sound to it, which is really nice. It's got a little bit of like an orange kind of glow to it when you swing as well, which is nice. I didn't expect that, so that's pretty cool. But we're gonna fly on over and we'll take a look at the other pickaxe and some combos. The glider I've equipped is the Storm Sigil. It is not part of the set, but I feel like it matched pretty decently. It's got that bluish color and the gold, but it does not go with him, but I thought you could probably make a combo out of it. This is so if you are a February and a March crew pack member, you get the Masterwork sword, or I guess Masterwork pickaxe. Let's see the animation. It's got a weird kind of vibration sound to it. A little bit of a splash effect. We'll go check it out on the splash effect tree and see. But you see that pink color all the way down, almost kind of like one of those fluorescent tubes, but I'm not quite sure if that's what it is. But it's got a nice handle on it. I do like the colors. It doesn't really match him, except for like the pink, a little bit of pink on him, but it's a pretty cool sword nonetheless. So we'll check it out in game. Alright, so here's the pull-out noise. As you can see, it does not become interactive with the back bling. So if you choose this sword, the back bling is going to stay as it is right now. So here's the pull-out animation. Got that vibration sound to it, which it's okay. Not something I expected, but we'll check out the splash effect. So it's got a little bit of one. You can see it to like the left of the sword. It's got like this like orange, 3 orange little streaks. So it looks like it's coming out of the metal pieces that are in the sword. We'll check it out one more time. That's a pretty cool animation. We'll see how it sounds on wood, brick, and metal. Sounds about like the Inheritor's Edge, but the swing animation is the same, but the sound is very, very different. And you do have that pink little contrail that follows behind it as well. So I personally like the Inheritor's Edge better because it is interactive, but I do like the glowing of this sword. It's not reactive as far as I can tell, but it is animated as it glows like that. So pretty cool. Pretty nice little gift from Fortnite. Alright, so we'll take a look at some combos with the back bling and the Rift Knight Kieran. Alright, for the skins and the back bling, we have the Ageless Champion. I think you can make this work. I mean, he's already got a sword anyway, so, you know, I think the colors match pretty good. The pink throws it off a little bit, but there's very little pink on it. But that green is pretty close to the green that's on him, or the teal color, I guess you could say. So I think you could probably make this work if you just want to change the color scheme. But there's a little clipping towards the bottom near his back end, but other than that, it looks pretty good. And this is what it came with, Rift Knight Kieran. And then we got Sylvie, which is part of the same set. She does have that green little bit of green like on her chest. It looks more bluish, and it's on her back too, but I think it matches her pretty well. Little clipping, but you can't really tell on her, but I like it on Miss Sylvie. Then you got the Cold-Blooded Ace, which we just got in the most wanted update. The colors, oops, sorry y'all, the colors match except for the pink, but like I said, there's not a lot of pink, but overall I think it looks pretty decent. Then we got Johnny the Red. None of the colors match, but she just, you know, that sword looks like a Vampire Slayer sword, so why not? Why not? And then we got Malik, but we're going to change his version to the Malik style. Sorry, we're going to change the version to the Malik style, which has got like the green pants, and then we're going to change the black cape or the Midnight Rain, and I think it matches pretty well. Still got that gold on it. The only thing that really doesn't go, again, is the pink, but I think the green goes pretty well. Then next up we got not Stoneheart, Driftwalker, but the original Driftwalker. He just, like I said, this looks like a Vampire Slayer, and you got the little pink that this time matches the pink on Driftwalker, so I think that looks pretty good. Then we got the Shanta, and I think you can probably do it on both. The colors are almost spot on, but if you want to do her gold version, I think it matches pretty good. The only thing I see is the clipping of the hair, but it's not too terrible. Then you got the Imagine. The colors are spot on. I love them. The green, the pinkish purple gem looks so good. Doesn't match the theme, but the colors are flawless to me. Then we got the Evor, Miss Evor, and I think this is probably my favorite. It matches her, matches the theme. The colors are also very good. The only thing is the pink, but she's got red on her, so I think you can probably make it work. So love it on her. And then we got Battle Hound, which looks very good, and then Miss Highland Warrior, which I like a lot. But my favorite is probably going to be Miss Evor. Very nice. Now we'll check out the the back bling. The back blings on. Now we'll check out the back blings on Mr. Rift Knight Kieran. Then we got Weapons of the Witcher. I think you could make this work. I mean, it matches the theme of him pretty well. He does have like the brown around his legs, the straps, and his arms as well. So I think you can make this work for sure. It looks really good from the front. Then we got the Noble Shroud. I don't think the colors are quite there, but I do like the cape on him. So it looks okay. It's a stretch, but I think you can make it work. Groker, which Groker can love up on anybody. Mr. Groker. This is what it came with, an Inheritor's Edge. Then we got the newest, most wanted Cash Stash pack. Just the colors alone, not the theme. And then the Solid Skull, matching the gold. Looks good. Personal Pollinators, just because of the colors. I mean, I don't know if I'd ever read that, but it does kind of look cute. Then we got the Ancestral Bloom. I wish it sat a little bit lower because I like this on him, but it just sits up a little too high, but the colors are pretty good. Then we got Evor Shield, just because I think the colors are close, but they're not quite there, but it matches the theme of the knight as well. Then Ouroboros, the colors are almost there. I don't know if I'd ever run Ouroboros on him, but for a change, I think you could make it work for how similar the colors are. Then you got Griffin's Talon. Excuse me, y'all. I like this just because of the shield, but it also kind of illuminates that green or that teal color. Then you got the gold on there as well. And then for the theme, you got the Survivors pack. I think you can match the browns with the straps again, but it looks really good from the front. It looks like he's going hunting, so I like it a lot. Then we got the Wild Heart Buckler. The colors are pretty close. I like that a lot. And this is the yeah, that's called the Wild Heart Buckler. So it's actually part of like the Maven set, but I think you could totally run this on him. That's almost my favorite, I think. I like it. And then of course the Banner Shield. You can change it pretty much any color you want, but that color is almost perfect I think the shield looks really good on him, but you could also do the banner cape, but I think I like the shield better for sure. Then we got the crested cape. The colors, I wish they were just a little bit closer, but because I do like that on him, but they're a little off, but I think you could still make it work. And then last but not least, buckler. I like this. This is probably my favorite. Only thing I would say about it, I wish it would sit lower on his back. So I think he might be just a smaller character, and the back bling is sitting a little bit higher, but I do like that. But I think my favorite is probably going to be the Wild Heart buckler. I like the colors. I like the theme. I like it a lot. So there's the combos. Let's take a look at the Show Your Style cosmetic for the weapon wrap, and we'll be finished up. Alright, there's the weapon wrap, the Knight's Legacy. On the larger style, you can kind of see it does. I don't really see the blue that I saw on the plane. I guess maybe the bottom part, instead of it being like a silver, it looks maybe silver blue. That's probably what I was seeing. But you do see the tealish green and the silvery blue color that I thought was just silver, but it does have a blue tint to it. Up and down, like up her spine and like down below her waist. And then there's that gem in the middle. It glows a little bit, but nothing is animated or reactive on it at all. But it's a pretty nice weapon wrap. It matches him very well. But as far as, you know, animation or any kind of reactivity, it's a little bland, but it does match him, and the colors are pretty nice. So there it is on the Show Your Style, and we're going to wrap this video up. I hope you've enjoyed it. Alright, here's a weapon wrap one more time before we end the video on the ATV. So it is like a bluish gray color. That's interesting. And you can kind of see the greenish teal. I don't see the little diamond, so maybe it's in the front. Or maybe it just gets lost in the ATV, but I definitely don't see it. But it looks okay on the larger scale. Maybe no, that's on his way, so that's not it. It obviously looks better on the weapon wrap, in my opinion, than anything on the larger scale, which some wraps are like that, some are not. So we'll take it on over to end the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the Rift Knight Kieran, the Fortnite, or March's Fortnite crew pack skin. I've enjoyed it. I think he's one of the nicest ones we've gotten in a while. My favorite, I think, has been Joni, but over the past few months, they've been very good. I like the theme. I like the way they're going as far as the direction. So it matches the season and the chapter. And I think you could do a lot with the skin and the back bling. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Like is always appreciated, and subscribing is free. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.